Hey people, welcome
So,
back to another video, and in today's video I'm going to be returning to Vehicles of Greenville with Jonathan 6, and yes, he is back doing VOG episodes with me today. And also I'm here with a special guest, Fair Lady, which is known as James. And today we'll be going over an SUV with a surprisingly good performance. So yeah guys, let's get into this video. So
wait,
Josh, give your opinions on this car, like what do you overall think of it?
overall, I'd probably give it like an 8.5 out of 10. I mean, my main dislikes of the car is that the back looks a little weird with these like four thingamajiggers. I don't really know what these are.
I don't know what they're. I think it's like for compact reasons. I'm not too sure why they're there, or I don't even know what they are.
But other than that, I don't really have any dislikes. And one thing that does give it a bit of a boost is the sunroof on the top.
I never knew. Oh yeah,
So
it has
so
a
you can like
sunroof.
peek out and then wave goodbye to your friends when practice is over.
Mhm. Also, wait, you done?
Done. Go
Alright,
ahead.
alright. So my opinion on this car is overall very like what do you call it? Like just like nostalgic because this car used to be my favorite SUV in Greenville 3, and now here it is in GB4, changed entirely. So James, give your opinion on this car and what you like about it and what you dislike about it.
Hmm. What I think about this car, it looks pretty nice for a SUV, I guess. But the one thing I like about it is the taillights. But the one thing I don't like about it is the front grille kind of looks ugly to me. I don't know why.
Alright. Well, that's everyone's opinions. Now let's start this. Now let's start this thing up. That's such an iconic. That's such an iconic startup. I don't know why, but that's such an iconic startup.
Only a V4.
Yeah, it only goes up to like 4,500 RPM. I don't know why that is. But I guess we could just do our speed test right here. I'm pretty sure a sports car just rolled by.
No, I'm just doing donuts right now.
Dude, we have to do the speed test.
No.
Watch this. Alright, who's in this I don't know, beiges looking
That's me.
I think that's Doge.
That's me.
oh, okay.
Gonna count. I think that's Doge.
Alright. 3, 2, 1, go. I think it tops out at around 8.5 seconds, and from 0 to 60 it tops out at 8.5 seconds, and top speed of 110 miles an hour, equal to 178 and nearly 200 sides per second. That's pretty decent for.
195.
It's pretty
That's
decent,
pretty decent for a SUV.
right?
It's like pretty decent.
So this car has actually a pretty good performance. It has a pretty, actually really good performance. Cause I recently researched it, and it has like it could have two types of engines. It could have a 2.5 liter 4-cylinder engine and a 3.0 liter V6, and around 175 to 250 horsepower. That's pretty nice for an SUV. I mean, that's all I gotta say.
Pretty-
So. James, I'll hand
It's
it
pretty
on.
nice for a naturally aspirated engine without turbo.
Alright. What about you?
For what?
Like, what do you think of the overall performance?
Overall, the performance is pretty good. I mean, like whatever, like the horsepower on it. Horsepower is pretty good, and I checked earlier. when we were normally driving this thing, it's a V4, but when you rev it, it's like a V6. So
Actually,
yeah.
correction on that. The tachometer here only when it only goes up to like 4 or 5. That doesn't mean it's a V4 engine. The numbers count its RPM in thousands. So, for example, if you were to rev this car, it only tops out at around 4,500 RPM. So that's around like 4.5K. And when it's in sport mode, it tops out at around 7,000 RPM. So yeah,
Dang.
that's basically the basics. Yeah. So before we go back to spawn, I'm just gonna give this car a 9 out of 10. My only dislike being that the back looks weird, and there's a bunch of like these fog lights are a little too big in my opinion. These fog lights are a little too big in my opinion. But I've seen bigger. So what are your ratings, guys?
How about you go first?
I already gave my rating.
And I gave it a 8.5 out of 10. My only dislike being is that I don't really know is that these weird looking four thingamajigs on the back, which I don't know. Plus, there's like an extra pair of lights underneath the main headlights.
Those are fog
I
lights.
just noticed that. Oh.
Okay, well, my rating on this is 8.5 out of 10. The only thing that I just kind of don't like about it is the grill. It kind of looks ugly to me. I don't know. It just looks like a weird face to me.
Yeah, I could see why. Plus, my license plate says hug, which even makes it more creepier, in my opinion.
You know this front plate actually says my middle school, right?
What?
It actually says like my middle school. It has like my middle
HMS.
school initials.
HMS?
Yeah.
Oh, that's actually cool.
Yeah.
So yeah, guys.
Reminds me of the HMS Queen Elizabeth.
Alright, guys, let's head back to spawn and end the video. Well, people, if you enjoyed this episode of VOG, make sure to smash that like button and comment on any suggestions for your car to be featured next in VOG. And if you want to see more, and then yeah, just be sure to subscribe and turn off notifications. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.